What's
Hey.
up, guys? We're back to watch Vikings Season 4, Episode 8,
Portage.
Portage.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time you said it, I thought like porridge. Like it's gonna be like an episode about soup.
So the last episode was the boat battle, right? Where the chains and the fuckery up.
Yeah,
fucking
Yeah.
fuckery.
you hurt me, brother.
So I'm editing that right now.
Brother.
I remember some of the big things that happened. So Eckbert made a deal with W. Remember the underground?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how we ended.
Pretty much
And
him
there
giving
was-
him the keys to
There was some other
Mercia.
stuff too. Ragnar saved Floki from drowning.
drowning.
Yep.
Yeah. Ragnar's talking to a dead head or a decapitated head, so it's obviously it's dead.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
that's how
Yeah.
it like actually ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still haven't heard about
These are
anything
dangerous.
about Ivar splitting that one kid's melon.
Yeah, nothing. Oh, Floki had that crazy sex dream with the Aslog.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, where he was
No,
like
was it
flashing
Aslog
back
or
and
Lager
forth
though?
to
Yeah, it was
like
Aslog, yeah.
Aslog,
Aslog,
yeah,
yeah.
and he was flashing back and forth between being Floki and Harvard.
Oh yeah.
I think what they're trying to allude to is Floki
Is truly touched by the gods,
is supernatural
or
in
he's
a way
just touched in the head.
because they've alluded that Aslog is supernatural. She's kind of a
Mhm.
seer.
Mm-hmm.
She can kind of foresee something. So the fact that it was with her specifically, and the stuff the seer said, and all these, I think they're alluding that Floki is like a supernatural character. I guess maybe,
He's on his way.
which is kind of crazy.
Well, I mean, the seer done dropped to his knees and licked his hand.
The
and-
reverse lick.
Yeah, the reverse lick. And like the whole time, like he's always been very well pronounced, or well, he just makes it well known that he is in touch with the gods.
Yeah.
And
Or at least he feels he.
and also with like we went to when they had the sacrifice. Remember when they were gonna sacrifice Athelstan, but
Mhm.
ended up getting
thing.
oh fuck, what's his name?
Leaf.
Leaf, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, well, because like the guys there, their priest or whatever they were for their religion, just had like the same kind of thing that Floki had, but much more pronounced. Like it was
Yeah,
black. You
I
know?
remember.
So it was
So
kind
you
of
think
like
maybe he's like being initiated, sort of?
maybe not initiated, but he finds himself unworthy. You know, and it's always kind of like a classic story. Whenever I am unworthy. Oh, but that's exactly why you are worthy. You know, just that whole thing. So.
Gotcha. Interesting. Well,
Let's hit play.
yeah, let's hit play.
Do it.
I'm ready.
I know.
Episode 8, Portage.
Portage. Where do you think they're gonna be pulling up on? Oh, do you think they're gonna be pulling up on France?
Oh, and the village got totally massacred, and
Oh,
Ube and Vitzer failed to save.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Basically,
not the
Sissy
village.
boy.
That's
And
a,
Helga might
food
die.
and stuff.
Oh
Not- not
yeah.
the-
Fuck.
Remember, Helga,
yeah.
Helga got fucked up.
truly fucked up.
Like, she's burned badly.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
got
That's
badly.
right.
She's gonna make it though. How was badass?
Yeah, if they don't, if they're not dead right away, if they make it onto the
The bed.
the
there.
bed. If they, the bed is the plot armor. If they make it onto the bed, you're good.
I mean,
Yeah.
Rollo's made it onto that bed and off how many times? I mean, he got trampled by a horse. If
Yeah.
a
And
little
this is
bird
another
kills
Rollo.
Helga, I'm
now
gonna
he's a duke in
pissed.
France.
Now he's a duke in France, married to a princess. So this is like right after the battle, or they're retreating. That's right.
Yeah.
You know this weakens you. This weakens you in every way.
I mean, what other choice do you have? You can't just fight to the damn death.
But it wouldn't be that hard to take the 2 pillars.
That swampland helped them out big time.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
did, but think
It's
about
hard
it.
to
As
get
many
to.
people as they had, they could have overwhelmed that the first time, no problem.
Maybe.
Maybe my ass and a bunch of ships.
I fear the trust you have placed in the Northman Rollo is misplaced. Well, it's true, he has contributed to the defeat of his brother, but that was not for the sake of Paris.
Damn.
For there is nothing else in the mind of the pagan Rollo but the destruction of Paris.
I believe we can no more trust him than trust the wild boar. He has now served his purpose.
Would never-
Subtext.
I am grateful for your honesty. Let me reflect on this for a while.
This dynamic is interesting because it's really well written. You don't know who has the upper hand there. They all have. They all
Could
three-
there be subtext?
They're all playing each other. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
But then it's also are they?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
because they want to get rid of Rollo, and he knows that.
We have won a great victory in Mercia.
Then I am queen again.
Yeah,
he,
sure.
He didn't say anything.
We're going to make camp here.
Sound the horns! We camp here!
Everybody's like, what? Why? We literally have to climb a cliff before we can.
Yeah.
Nobody here understands what you're saying, King Ragnar.
Though they may be, they ought to listen. Instead of talking, we are going to lift the boats up the cliff. Then, we are going to carry them across the mountains, past the forts, and then simply slide them back into the river.
This is why we love Ragnar.
You can do that, can't you, Floki?
I can do it, Ragnar. I can do it for you. Everything I do, Ragnar, is for you.
He just saved his ass. He owes him.
We have important matters to discuss between us. You know, of course, that I am with child.
And who, pray, is the father?
Your son, Aethelwolf.
How strange life is.
I also need to return to Mercia as her true queen.
You are no longer Queen of Mercia.
If the council are all dead and Wigston is gone,
You are no
then...
longer the Queen because I am the King. The members of the ruling council, along with your family, were obliged to put their seals to these documents.
What?
Got him.
As you see, the devices are legal, the documents binding, both in the eyes of men and of God.
Damn.
You are a monster!
Yeah, you didn't know by now?
My own sin seems so trivial, so unimpressive! How do you sleep at night? Lord Egbert, how do you sleep?
Text my son's wife.
Oh, man.
Yeah, well.
That happened.
As long as my brother is still alive, he is not defeated.
He has retreated.
You talk as if you no longer need me to protect you.
I do not wish to give you that impression.
You should also know that I'm carrying Rollo's child.
How strange life is.
I've had an interesting idea. I thought for once you might like me to whip you. Of course, you can choose the whip, and you will always be able to tell me when to stop. But I would prefer to decide that for myself.
Damn. Got him.
You're right. The idea appeals.
Oh, God. I don't want to see that.
After everything, we still underestimated you. We feel stupid.
We're honored to be here with you. Doing the impossible.
Yeah, you best be, son.
What does that rope even go to, Ragnar?
Thank you, Hannah.
It goes to the ship. It's supposed to help level it out.
Sigurd, stop. Where are you taking me? You have to come.
Like, Mom, we gotta talk about your whoring.
Oh, he's about to show her that he's boning some chick.
She knows all about that.
No, she doesn't.
Maybe not the boning.
I just can't imagine how she wouldn't.
Yeah, she's gotta be stupid. You blinded.
He
by the
wasn't
deed?
lying.
Blinded by the deed.
Outside, come on, man. Foolish.
He's not even paying her any mind.
I mean, that's just...
She had no idea.
That's just dumbness on her part, then.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
You knew it. They were gonna have to.
Strike.
Okay, at least his pants are on.
My charge, I barely felt that. No. Harder.
If you insist.
No.
Uh-huh. He's like, God damn.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
He's like, what are you doing? Get back there. I need a couple more.
Oh, I beg you. Oh, please.
Oh, God. He's gonna whip him to death. This is it. Yeah, he's gonna just fuck his back up.
Yeah, and he's gonna be found like this, and...
Oh, and he's
Good God. Well, that's all she wrote for Odo.
Judith, I need your help.
Oh, dude, she's super
I am
pregnant.
betrayed. He has made himself king of Mercia at my expense, and now I am nothing. What will you do? I cannot stay here. I will take Magnus and I will go away. Where? Somewhere, anywhere that Egbert is not king. But Judith, I need your help to escape. Will you help me?
Oh, God.
King says
No.
I'm the only man that'll help you.
Your eyes are spewing lies, Judith. She's like,
I mean, I think she will.
I would like to.
I think she will just to like.
I'd like to
to be able to spite Egbert, and Egbert can't really do anything about it.
Why are you so angry, little one?
Oh, you don't know. You don't know why.
I haven't done anything to you. I love you.
How can you love me when you sleep with every woman in Kattegat?
I do not love these other women as I love you.
All I longed for was your presence and your caresses.
I will always be with you, little one. But do not try to possess me. Because possession is the opposite of love.
Got him.
Got him.
Give this driver.
You dumb, Mom. You real dumb. And I'm still telling Dad.
Hell, Bjorn snitched on Ragnar,
Yeah.
so it's only fitting.
You know, of course, about Quenthrith and my son.
I also know that you have taken the crown of Mercia from her head.
No one in Mercia was ever going to accept her as queen again, even had I wanted to
But you
reinstate
didn't want to. Isn't that true?
It's true. I cannot lie to you, nor escape your judgment.
You cut my fucking ear off.
Please, don't forsake me.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You can't believe this guy.
No. He can love her, but still be willing
They're
to
like,
throw
get
her
the
under
fuck
bus.
off of there. Bjorn is heavy as shit.
Yeah, and he's like an extra, probably 200 pounds.
Because he's just gonna go to the top and get on, go walk around, get on the next one. I haven't seen him pull up one boat.
No, he wouldn't.
Whoa!
He wouldn't.
Whoa!
Oh, is he just...
Are you serious? No. He's just thinking about it.
No.
It's a dream sequence.
No, is this like the time Athelstan got crucified? Like...
This really just happened.
No.
Yeah, it did.
He ain't dead.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
I never know.
God damn it. Ever since Athelstan, it just...
Yeah.
My heart was like racing. I was like, what the fuck? Fuck you, Erlander. Now you
Why?
really gonna die.
Oh.
Oh, she's gonna kill him. That's what's
Executed by
up.
my order for disloyalty
Yeah, she is. You
and
right.
high treason.
Oh, it was on his order. So it wasn't a double. It wasn't a backfire. He really did believe him.
Grace will now be entrusted completely with the defense of our realm.
Damn.
This is the Iron Hand of
Yep.
Francia. I give it to your grace.
Ugh, it probably did you guys wash it?
Yeah. He just took it off his dead body and... So dismissive. I guess that's a dismissing way.
I had hopes for him. I had hopes that
Count Odo would make it.
And then so I guess Count Odo was telling the truth about his coup. Like that wasn't false information either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come here.
Uh-oh. They about to get it.
What you guys are doing is gross. Stop it. Stop it.
Why did you look at me that way? In that fashion? Why should you pity me?
I think you carry a terrible burden.
Oh, she's making a move now, man. She's a temptress. She's a good temptress.
She's got us all down.
When Ragnar Lothbrok returns to this island, I want to show him the son that I have cared for and protected. You also carry my son's child. Am I not entitled to show an interest in his future? You will stay here and be confined. I will place guards around the villa. Do not expect to escape.
At least you're not getting killed.
Yeah, I mean, take it.
You got 9 months.
Yeah.
Not even.
Not even 9 months. Yeah, you're
pregnant.
super pregnant.
She's got like maybe three
Helga's good.
Fuck. Yeah, no, take the shit off her neck.
Hey, she's looking real good though. Go ahead.
I have to leave, but you will be safe here.
I don't mind. But don't die, Floki.
Oh hell
She's like, I could use some time away from you.
She loves Floki. You know, and Floki loves her, you know, but he doesn't always look out for her best interests.
I am here because you said I was a free woman.
I never said that you were free. I said that you could come and go as you please.
Semantics.
You've lied to me, and you've lied to your people. But you made the mistake of telling your secret about the slaughter of the families in Wessex.
Oh, fuck.
What did you think was gonna happen, girl?
Yeah,
You have a, he's going through withdrawal. He's fucking crazy.
He's like, this is how easily I can take your life.
He's not. Yeah, he's not gonna do it.
Nobody can stop me. Nobody will stop
Or
me.
is he? Or is he?
No, he won't.
No, dude.
I
I
mean,
think
they're-
I think he's fucking killing her.
They're holding on this for a very long time. He killed her.
He's
Oh.
he's into
They don't know CPR.
And that is all she wrote for Yidu.
No.
No, she's
Damn.
still alive.
She's not.
That better not have been another dream sequence.
She's
Can't
not.
do 2 in an episode.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
She's still, I think that this may...
No, she's fucking dead.
Or she's playing.
Give me your drugs.
Damn!
Hey,
Sorry,
boys!
bud.
Just,
You know.
we're just playing.
Not even going to address it.
She's holding her breath.
She's taking a bath.
So, what does he just nudge the body?
Damn, got rid of her quick.
Hide yourselves well.
Damn, he just killed Yidu. Just like that.
He killed the goose that
But
laid
here's
the
the thing is,
golden
once
egg,
you
man.
make that threat, like now I cannot afford it.
Can't
To let
risk
you
it.
go, yeah.
Let's give her a nudge.
And you go right over there. Wow.
It's like, Ragnar, why are you chopping that? We need that.
He's mad that he killed you.
That's what I was thinking
No,
too.
I
I
think
was
they're
like,
cutting
why?
down trees to make more planks to slide this across. They're bringing it across that fucking mountain after all.
We haven't had one boat fall yet, so that's a good thing.
Someone's gonna
Damn, dude.
get crushed by boat.
They're building a whole rail system.
Dude, these guys are
this is
industrial
so
as
awesome.
fuck.
This
my
is
God.
so awesome.
Blueprint for the first train.
I love how they show stuff like this. Like,
Is this all float dogs in a, like?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
This
this
is
is like
Floki's
coming from
innovation.
Floki's head, yeah.
Floki's
I mean, like, and that's the thing is, like, he would never have done this without them. Or without Ragnar telling him.
yeah, yeah. He would have been like, yeah, you guys can figure it out.
Why are you pouring
Damn,
on
dude,
the back
that's
end? I
so
don't understand that.
crazy.
Yeah, so we're just making progress right now, boat after boat.
There's so many fucking boats. There's so many boats. And all that time took a while to build. Like, that had to
Oh,
be...
dude, they're out there for weeks. Like,
Yeah.
this is months, yeah.
Yeah.
And they just think they've all retreated.
Yeah, which is perfect.
Perfect, yeah.
That's hit.
I mean, because, like, Rolo even is probably thinking, oh, they'll come back next year.
Yeah, exactly.
Things could have been so much
Oh,
better.
Judith, come back from the bathroom.
How does it feel to be so close to death? Mighty King Egbert. One stab and my unborn child is the future ruler of Wessex.
Do it. And Mercia.
My guards will kill you with no questions asked.
I've already killed the guards.
Do you know what would have been better for me? To have been born a man.
She's gonna stab herself?
No, Judith.
Where did she even get stabbed?
Yeah,
In
where
in the lungs. If
Oh,
she's already
Judith.
fucking it up like that.
You killed twice over.
Drowning in her own blood.
Look what you have made me become.
Good God. Damn, these shots. Was that it?
Oh.
Oh, man.
But I want to watch the next one.
Well, we've got some action.
Damn. See, just like bam, bam, bam. Like that was a fucking great episode. Last one was a great. I mean, like this. So far, I'm very happy with this season.
This one was more of a slow burn, but there was again enough like
I think it was necessary.
exciting moments.
Well, the things that occurred, you know, okay, Aslog learned a lesson about love.
Quick.
and naivety.
And naivety. We saw the okay. I got a chip right here. And we saw the seed being planted for what's Bjorn's wife's name? Torvi. We saw the seed being planted for Torvi possibly killing Erlander.
Erlander?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then you know, fucking. It's official, you know. King Egbert is king of Wessex, and I mean, like this is. I mean, a lot of shit happened.
A lot
this
happened.
episode.
A lot happened.
So I mean,
it was yeah,
not an
Odo's
action.
dead.
You know, not a lot of action.
Even the slower episodes, like you can't call them fillers. because,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like so many important things happen, and I enjoy them honestly as much as like the battle sequences too.
Yeah, I love seeing sequences like how they're moving those boats. Like, you know,
Oh, hell yeah.
I feel like any other show would have brought up that plan, and then we would have just cut to
it already done and
being
over
happened,
with.
but they're like actually showing the process.
Because this was groundbreaking. This is rather ingenuitive.
Yeah.
Of Floki, like you're
especially
sitting there.
just on the spot. He's like, "Oh, you need to move boats up the cliff to the other side."
I
okay.
can do that.
Yeah.
He's already like formulating like, "All right, we're gonna need."
I mean, of course, there's more efficient ways, but for what they had, I guarantee you. He has already invented stuff that they were like, "What is this?" They're like, "Don't ask, just use it."
So, do you think that bromance is catching fire again, and that maybe he's just like being buddy with fine hair and his weird little brother whose name I can't remember.
I didn't really see this episode any kind of.
No, I know that. Well, now that Ragnar has saved Floki another time.
Yeah, and he was like, "Everything I do is for you, right?"
Yeah, it kind of made me think like, is there subtext there? Like, is he actually getting close to these outsiders like he did in season 2 with King
Horik?
Yeah, like is that happening
and
again,
and there's
or
gonna be some bamboozlery at the end?
Yeah, or do you think that maybe Ragnar's being bamboozled? Like,
I think
he definitely feels indebted.
I think Floki, no matter what side he's on, he's looking out for himself, but I do think that he's maybe okay with Ragnar now. I think he's playing both sides. Like he's okay with Ragnar, but I think he also sees value in fine hair. So I don't think
fine hair is. I'm having fun with my new friends.
Yeah, I don't think I don't know. It's hard to tell with Floki.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell with Floki. He's a very well written character. He's very, and acted well too.
Oh yeah. Floke is.
Good God. When Aethelwulf comes back, he's just gonna be like, "What?"
Well, I don't think they're gonna.
I almost had a kid.
Well,
what?
Judith and Egbert were the only ones that knew that kid was Aethelwulf.
Yeah.
So Aethelwulf isn't gonna know. If anything,
he's just gonna be mad that
she's
Quintrith got killed.
Yeah.
I knew Quinthrith was not long for much longer.
You caught it, bro.
I mean, it's
there wasn't
before the age of cell phones.
Oh yeah, and Count Odo is he dead or is he?
Who?
Count Odo.
Odo's
dead.
He's dead. He was literally whipped to death.
We saw his dead body. He was like...
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we saw
I
it.
didn't see that.
I missed it.
What was I doing?
They cut to it. It was very quick. They cut to it.
Yeah, him just hanging there covered in
blood.
But it's funny it turned out that way because everything that I thought was going on wasn't. Like, I thought Odo was feeding her false information because he knew she was a spy, but I guess Odo was actually.
There wasn't any like triple play.
And that
going
smile
on.
when the king smiled at the end when we thought he was.
I think he knows what's going on with those two.
You think he still knows that?
Maybe he doesn't because he seemed pretty smitten
by
that. Like
exactly.
It's like I am carrying a big burden. I'm somebody's all.
For sure, she's got him.
Silly putty.
Yeah.
Idiot too. It's like she literally just did this to Odo. You don't think she'll do it to you?
Mm-hmm.
Predictions.
Yeah.
Predictions? Oh man.
I don't want to predict. I think Ragnar's going to go even more crazy while he starts going through his withdrawals, but that's about it.
Well, no, there was some of that medicine left.
But
he pulled it off at Idu's dead body.
Serge, are you down here?
Oh shit!
Because there's spoilers.
Oh, it's Chris.
Oh man.
Oh.
We can hear something.
There's a wild
we
Chris.
heard you coming.
Yeah, we know you've been
I think
here.
we heard you like the whole time.
It took so long to get down
Well,
there.
I heard you coming down the stairs. Yeah.
It was really hard.
I'm glad for the
Surprise black person. Hello. All right.
It was
Never
amazing.
mind.
Proud of you.
You guys enjoy Vikings.
A wild Chris appears.
This so wasn't.
I mean, he's gonna go.
It's like we just like hear somebody slowly.
I know, we're just like,
Yeah.
Like I heard the shuffling on him.
because I wanted to talk about Yudu's death, and I was like, I don't want to spoil anything.
Well,
for
he
him, but-
pulled the medicine pouch off of her.
Yeah, he did.
But that's.
I know
but
there's a
it's
finite
very
amount
small
left.
there.
I
Small enough,
thought
so
he was just like making a point to her, but it was just like,
No,
oh
he
no, they're
killed her.
hanging on this way too.
You have to
her.
think he's kept that secret for so long, and it is so paramount
And you
that
just
nobody
scared him.
knows.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like you literally just scared him with the
Yeah.
biggest thing that he is just the most ashamed of.
Yeah,
And you just
can't.
Yeah.
You can't do that. And
gotta keep
I
it.
thought he was just gonna be like, you see what I can do, but
A
it was just like,
drug-fueled-
it's crazy. I love how the show handles moments like that because it just happens. Like there's no build up to it. It's just like
I mean, like with Ragnar, like I guess from now on we should know if there's a build up, it's a fucking dream sequence or whatever.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
But just fucking like his Athelstan, it just motherfucking happened. I mean, in both the crucifixion and his
Actual fucking passing.
Well, I guess there was a build up there because he was like getting like all.
It was a jump cut. It was like they found him in the forest and then they jump cut to the crucifixion, and we were like,
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, it's happening. It's happening. Wow, man. Another great episode. We're getting... So Serge isn't with us again. So here's what's going on. I read the comments. I know everybody wants us to catch up to season 5, which we also want to do.
We're working on it.
The game plan is to be caught up by 5B, so we'll start 5B with everybody and we'll be watching it live. So that's why sometimes for the remainder of season 4 you might see one or two of us missing here and there just because...
Just pushing on through. Yeah.
Just so we can get them done despite scheduling issues, because typically we want everybody to be here, but if one person can't make it, then it makes sense to just go ahead and film so that we can just get these out faster to you guys.
We've all got very
So
different
don't worry.
schedules.
Serge is watching on his own. He is very much into the show, and he will be here as much as possible.
He's going to be so mad when he found out
Yeah,
this episode was amazing. Because he specifically was like, I hope this episode's not amazing. And
it was good. I mean, every episode is.
I mean, Judith made her first murder.
I mean, like...
Twice over.
Twice over. Like, first, I mean, like...
I know, she was...
Wow, 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's talk about it.
That's the worst way to die, I feel like, drowning in your own blood.
That's one of them.
Yeah, but just like, I mean, like, so last episode was, brother, you've hurt me. And this episode, it's look what you've made me become. Or look what... Is that what she said?
Yeah, look what I became for you.
I am pretty surprised with Judith's character. She got... she was another one of those characters when she came on the screen. I was like, okay, she'll just be kind of a side background character. But
they've really magnified her and made her I would say an important character because I mean he confessed his love to her this episode.
Do you think he actually meant it though?
I think he actually meant it.
I think he's still going to be able to use her.
I mean, Egbert would pour water on a drowning man. Like I don't know.
Well, that also, but he doesn't love that person. He doesn't love that person he's pouring water on. Like he loves Judith. Like he loved Athelstan.
I think
I believed it, but I think if it came down to it, and he had to look out for himself, he would.
I don't know. I think there was a look. I think there was a look of guilt and shame in his eyes when Judith had said that to him. Like, don't forsake me. Like only your judgment.
He's a really good actor. His name is Linus Roach.
I wonder what other stuff he's been in. Because you're right, he's a fucking phenomenal.
Yeah,
actor.
I think he does. I think he's done a lot of like stage stuff.
That honestly makes sense.
Yeah,
I could see him being like a really good ass Hamlet.
Mm-hmm. Even
he's like, actually, I have done Hamlet.
Yeah, man, another great episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get to the next one. Yeah, so we'll see you then.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe.
Only two more episodes till I guess technically the mid-season finale. And then we get to 4B.
Woo!
So.
Oh, we're upside down.
See ya. See ya.
You're gonna go over there and look at it, and it's gonna be crooked the whole time.
So like watching Odo get fucked up.
That was painful.
That kind of made my ass hurt. Like I'm just like, no.
Say what happened?
Odo getting whipped to death.
Whipped. Why did it make your ass hurt?
Like that.
It made you clench up a little bit.
Oh yeah, your butthole just puckers.
Of course, I can catch up to season 5 for you. Everything I do is for you. Thanks to our super patrons: Luis, Joe, Abel, John, Toy Soldier, Amanda, and Penguin Squad. These boats are heavy as shit. Good thing I'm not the one to lift them. See you next week.